Hi guys. This is LeTesa. I just wanted to give a word of encouragement on fear and how we can't operate in fear and expect to walk into the things of God and all that He's called, purpose, and destined us to do here on the earth for Him. Now, the scripture says, 2 Timothy 1:7, for God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self control. Therefore, we know that fear does not come from God. Fear usually comes from our limited mindset on how we feel about ourselves and what we believe about ourselves. That in itself alone would keep you from walking into all the things that God has called you to do in Him. Your purpose, your destiny, and your blessings are on the other side of fear. You cannot operate in fear and expect to be able to walk into the things that God has called you to do. God says in His word, greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. And we know that all things work to the good of those that are called. All things work to the good of those that love the Lord, that are called according to His purpose. So with that being said, God, we can't choose how we want God to use us. We just can't. We can't choose how we want God to use us. We can't say, God, just let me write prophetic words or encouraging words, but don't use me to open my mouth and speak. God says, no, come forth in me and open your mouth and speak those same words that you write. You can speak those words. So I say all of that to say that we cannot operate from fear. We can't. You're not going to get to the other side. You're not going to get to those promises that God has given you if you operate from a spirit of fear. You have to trust God and know that if God calls you to it, He will bring you through it. Whatever He plans for you, He will prepare you, equip you, and enable you to walk into those things. But you have to first and foremost trust God. But you got to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, how can you get to those things that He's called you to do? You can't. And you can't worry about what people gonna say, because I'm making this video right now. And guess what? Somebody gonna have a whole lot of something to say. But as long as I'm in the will and the purpose of the God, then I'm okay. What matters is being in the will and purpose of God. If He calls you to it, He will bring you through it. If He has a plan for you, He will prepare, equip, and enable you to do those things that He's called you to do. So remember, keep God first. We walk by faith and not by sight. So what seems impossible is possible in God. He makes it possible in Him. He gives you that confidence that you need in Him. He gives you those words you'll need to speak. He takes that fear away. But you first have to trust God. So I hope this word encouraged someone. I will speak to you all later. Have a blessed, encouraging, prosperous day. Thank you.